Hello, PPR investors. My name is Jalen West, and I'm the Senior Relationship Manager here at PPR Capital Management. I am extremely excited to kick off our very first employee spotlight with someone who keeps the financial engine at PPR running behind the scenes, Shannon Huss. Shannon has been with PPR for over 8 years now and is a key member of our accounting team. To start this off, I would love to say thank you for being here, Shannon, and could you explain to our investors what your official title is here at PPR and what does the day-to-day look like for you?
Sure. Let me start. Thanks for having me on. I'm really excited for this opportunity to kind of share my role with everybody. My official title is Senior Manager of Treasury and Reporting. So you think Treasury, you think reporting, you think of my seat. So any type of cash flows, AP, investor payments, financial technology, software project management, and then any type of reporting that comes through the finance department runs through my seat.
Nice. And over the past 8 years, you had a front row seat to a lot of big changes here at PPR. Could you walk me through how your role has changed over the years, and which responsibilities you've picked up, and how that's changed?
Sure. So I started at PPR in 2016, right out of college, came in just as an admin, and was lucky enough to be given many opportunities to try and find my niche and what I wanted to do. So from admin, I actually was an IR for a little bit, see if I liked that. I did like it, and then I decided to get my MBA and moved over to the accounting side of things, and from there moved over to finance and treasury. So a little less paperwork, a little more collaboration and projects and problem solving.
Yeah, which is nice. You've been able to bop around a little bit and learn different parts of the business, which is pretty
Definitely.
cool. And obviously, so in today's job market, especially with millennials, we don't stay in one place too long. According to Gallup, about 60% of millennials are open to new opportunities today. But you go against the trend. You've been here for 8 years now. What has made you stick around here at PPR?
A couple of different things. So our main thing is definitely our culture and the camaraderie that we have here with our coworkers and colleagues. I've also had, as I mentioned, so many growth opportunities that I don't know that I would have been given elsewhere. And I've also had a handful of really tremendous mentors here. Currently our COO, Chelsea DeLuca, and our CFO, Chuck Halko.
That's awesome. I feel like the team or the family like aspect here at PPR is what keeps a lot of people here. And so over the past 8 years, you've seen this company go from a small firm with a very little EUM to today, where we're on our way to over a $500 million under management. Could you talk about, I guess, what seeing the firm go from small to where we are today? What is one of the core values that stuck with the firm, despite the growth that we've seen?
So we've gone through a core value overhaul in the past couple of years, but one that's always remained is our current core value of tenacity. Used to be, I believe we called it Excel Beyond, right? But it's just, we as a team, as a company as a whole, we're always looking for what's next and changing and evolving according to our environment to ensure, that we keep being as successful as we've been.
That's awesome. Yeah, tenacity. It's you can see it in the team, which is awesome. And we're at pretty exciting times here at PPR. We just passed a billion under management. We're about to pass a $500 million of equity under management. And with all this growth going on and all the momentum, what keeps you excited about being here?
Definitely the continued growth and our diversification, really. So being able to be exposed to all these different market sectors now, as we start, being more in tune with the economic climate and the different possibilities out there. And we're more and more open as time passes to learn different things and try different things and broaden our horizons. And that's really exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting to see the firm leverage what we've done so far into new areas, and I'm sure our investors can definitely see that. And to wrap this up right now, I want to shift away from business a little bit and go back to you personally, Shannon. You've been here for a while. Everyone knows you. What's one thing I guess the staff or other employees wouldn't know about you?
Sure. So we have a very open culture here. I tend to be a very open person, but one thing that I will say is not everybody knows I'm a huge Beyoncé fan, and I've seen her every time she's come to Philadelphia
Okay.
for the last 10 years.
You're a part of the beehive. That's
Exactly.
awesome. Once again, thanks for sitting down. I hope
Absolutely.
our investors appreciate this, and that's our first employee spotlight.